Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we have the Warrior Titan Legendary reveal. It's a doozy. It's all these Titans are incredible, so I've dedicated like a video to each one. They're just rad, they're cool to talk about, and so far, and this one is no exception, will be a meta player in multiple archetypes. It could be a control card, it could be a tempo card, it can be whatever. It's just another incredible minion, in my opinion. I can't wait, by the way, once we get through all these reviews. They're all going to be terrible, and I'll be wrong on all of them. It'll be fantastic. But we're going to go over that, and if you want to win these cards, we have a giveaway going on of 2 regular pre-orders, 2 mega bundles out of my pocket. All you have to do is like and comment in the video description below. The one, you know, here, I disliked. It's terrible. Terrible video, and be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until we have all the cards revealed on the 23rd of July, I will add another mega bundle, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. So the Warrior Titan, what is it? Is it incredible? Is it crazy like the others? I think it's pretty good. Obviously, it's Khaz'goroth, a 6-mana 4/4. How can a 6-mana 4/4 not be an absolutely incredible Baroque card? Well, the thing with Titans is they have abilities, and they also have an effect typically when you play the card. And well, or when you play the ability. And Khaz'goroth is no exception, where after this uses an ability, you gain immune this turn and attack a random enemy minion. So it's random, it can hit literally whatever, but if there's only one minion on the board, you can attack into it. You can also isolate stuff by removing stuff ahead of time. But it's also important to note, even though this starts as a 4/4 and it can gain stats, as we'll look at the abilities in a second, you can hand buff this, right? There's a lot of hand buffing going on in Warrior with like Anima Extractor in particular. You could make this rather large and then have it kill like anything, and also be a threat that kind of needs to be removed, because, well, these abilities that can do some work. And what are those abilities? Well, we have Titan Forge, which is probably one of the best starting ones, where you gain +2/+2. And when it refers to gain, it's referring to the minion, not your hero. So it would all of a sudden be a 6/6 guaranteed, even with no hand buffs, attacking something likely to kill whatever it hits. That's pretty likely. And then you also draw weapon, which there's a pretty good weapon in Warrior right now, Imbued Axe. Not a bad weapon to tutor out, but you could run other cards like in Wild Bulwark of Azzinoth, get that out of your deck, become an unkillable warrior machine. All those type of cards can be really powerful, but still really good tempo swing. You get some draw. If it was just, you know, if it was just a 6-mana 6/6 immune rush minion, I guess the random is a little bit worse, right? And draw weapon, you probably consider running it, but obviously there's a lot more to it than that. We also have the Heart of Flame, where the minion will gain +5 health, so it's a 4/9 with like auto attack. And really hard to remove that, right? That's a lot of health for a freaking 6-drop. 9 health is probably higher than like almost any 6-drop ever. Usually it's like 8 health is like the highest. Like we've seen taunts, 4/8 taunts. I'm sure there's a 9 health minion out there, but still, regardless, 5 health. Really good with immune when it's attacking, or immune after it attacked the certain used ability, and then give your hero 5 armor. So you give your minion some health and you give your hero some health. So a little bit of control aspect there, right? Like the armor, keeping yourself alive. So that can be really solid. And then we have Tempering, where you gain +5 attack on the minion. So it's a 9/4 bare minimum, or sorry, yeah, 9/4 immune while it's attacking in, and you can also give your hero +5 attack this turn, which you can use to remove another threat or just push face. So this card is, again, one of the things that's really cool about the Titans so far. They're really like flexible, versatile. You can put them into different decks. You can focus on the different abilities early, right? Like if you're a more tempo-based deck, yeah, maybe gaining +5 attack and 5 attack for your minion as well might be the best option. Or you're playing a more controlling strategy, getting that extra health, getting that armor on the board, getting that controlling threat out there can be really good, which can allow you to just draw a weapon. Or maybe you're in a good spot already and you just want to gain +2/+2, draw a weapon. I feel like this can go again into pretty much any Warrior deck. These Titans seem to be able to go into pretty much any deck, period. This doesn't feel quite as like game winning or as impactful swing as like say the Druid Titan, which is 10 mana, but your Druid, you're playing that like turn 5, but still like that one where you're refreshing your mana, drawing your deck, getting a full heal. Even like Paladin, where your minions can't take 2, seems maybe a bit better. But I think like this card kind of, if you're looking at like a Colossal as a comparison, you're thinking about like Rogue, right, with their Colossal minion, which, you know, it's a 6/5, you get 2/2 once, it dies pretty much right away afterwards, but it's such a crazy tempo swing. It's so strong that it swings the game for you in your favor, and you can just keep developing. That's the type of card I see this as, just a really good flexible tempo style card that can get you some value, can get you some health, and you just slot it into basically any deck that can't, I guess you can't run you can't play an Odd Warrior, Baku incompatible, but Even Warrior stocks just went up in Wild. So I don't think it's like the sexiest of the cards, sexiest of the Titans, but I do think it will be an absolute meta player, and I'm glad that Warrior got another good card, because last expansion was a bit weak. We had to buff like literally half of the Warrior cards for the expansion set, and the mini set was really strong. They didn't have to buff any of those. So in standard, I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm not gonna go crazy 5 stars on this, just because I don't feel like it's as crazy as the other ones, but it's still a really good card. I think it's probably a 5-star card. I just feel like I can't give them all 5. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 4 to 5 in standard. Again, a 3 in Wild, because the fact that these cards cost so much just make it, you know, like, you know, it's just not quite the same power level as standard. But overall, I'm just super excited about the Titans. I think they're absolutely rad, and well, there's still quite a few more to go. Stay tuned for tomorrow. There will be 2 more Titan reveals, just so you know. Basically, it's all the way until the end of the week. July 6th, there'll be 2 more, one at 7 a.m., like the only one not being revealed by Play Hearthstone. And we'll wrap up on the 7th on Friday with the Rogue Titan Mimeron. That's the one I'm like the most curious about. It's like a mech weird thing. It's a made up Titan for the world of Hearthstone. That's coming on the 7th, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let me know what you think about the Titans in the comments below. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay solid too, my friends.